What are you looking at? I'm looking at a person who needs some real estate. Real estate, houses, sheds, apartments. Money is confusing and people are fickle friends. So what are you to do in an unstable marketplace? Ask me, Barbara May Bonaduce. Real estate is a lifestyle. Call me now. I'm a real estate agent and a psychic and a really bad cook. My former manager asked me, what kind of commissions are you taking? I know you're skimming off the top. I said 20%. He didn't believe me. I killed him. Have you ever been on a boat? Let's do it now!
Hey bitches! Welcome back to my channel, to the channel, to our channel. Yes, this is me, Barbara May Bonaduce. I hope you guys enjoyed that little insert at the beginning. That took a lot of effort, contrary to popular belief. Okay, I'm back with another real estate build. So, you know what I did? Oh, by the way, this is fake if you didn't know. And the gun was also fake. So could the police just back away from my home? I am back with a Reno. I don't think I've ever done a Reno before, but yeah, I'm back apparently. So this is the Smiths. Now, if you guys don't know the Smiths, then there is no help for you. And you call yourself a Sims 2 player, because the Smiths are one of the most influential families in Strangetown. Yes, when Strangetown again, you guys, I told you guys I was obsessed. I was obsessed with it. So yeah, we're here with the Smiths. The Smiths consists of pollination technician 9, I think is his name, his full name. I don't know, we all just call him Paul. He is married to Jenny. She is a adult and pollination is a elder, actually. Yes, that happened. He used to be the main pollination technician who impregnated abducted Sims. So he impregnated a curious person, one of the forefathers of the Curious Sisters, and Chloe and Lola was born. So he is their father, but he also has 2 children with Jenny, I think. Johnny is both their children. I think both their child. What the fuck am I even talking about? Yes, Johnny is their child, and then what is their daughter's child? What is their daughter's name? I will get to her name, but they have a small daughter as well. I don't even have those pictures anymore. Anyway, but I have to find out her name though. Okay, I have the information here right in front of me. His full name is Pollination Technician number 9 Smith, and he is married to Jenny. His children are Chloe, singles, Lola singles, Johnny, and Jill is the little girl's name. So there we go. His skin color is green, obviously, because he's an alien, and actually Jenny's favorite color is green. So you can kind of see how they went there, you know, how they went about it. Paul is a family man. He loves his green lawn, they say. I think he's also obsessed with green a little bit, but they say he loves his green lawn, and we love that for him. He's also very much into animals, and his daughter Jill inherited that from him. She is also crazy about animals, but you guys will see I am busy with a little greenhouse situation for Jenny, because Jenny's wants actually, when you load in, she wants to quit her job. So I did that for her, and now I'm just giving her a little bit of a hobby to do while she's at home. And she also wants another baby, so that's very essential to, you know, having something to do at home. You can always get her to start up her own little business. Maybe she wants to paint something or something like that. But yeah, I thought the greenhouse would be fun. And now I'm just doing a little bit of landscaping. Look at me doing landscaping, if you can even call that landscaping. But yeah, that is what I'm doing. Let's talk a little bit about pollination. He is a Pisces, and his aspiration is family. So I believe, I don't remember if his want is also having to have a baby. So his parents are Colony Drone 65535 and Birth Queen. Yes, that is actually a name within the game that is not a Gino Birch reference. Okay, you guys will see me put some stairs in and build something within the roof. Yes, I built a little recreation area, and then I was like, I'm gonna make it like see-through that you can see into the roof, you know, put windows all, and now I'm just showing you guys what it would look like from the inside, but I was like, maybe not. I also tried the greenhouse walls, but I don't think I showed that. It didn't work, so I just decided to take out the windows and just make it a little like room. And then I was like, what am I gonna put in there? A bed maybe? And then I was like, no. So I put in an easel, and there I showed that I am using, it didn't work. So I was like, a bed maybe, I don't know. And then I just put in an easel and a television, and the tiki bar also fit up there. So that is what I put in there. And this is like quite a big of a family home. Like, I changed the rooms around a little bit, you guys will see later on. I put that love seat in there that looks like it stands on crates, because I was like, this is like an extra room, you know, like a loft room kind of vibe. So they would put in like all the furnishings in there, and then I put that vintage TV in there. I think that is so smart of me. I don't know if everything is functional. I haven't played with the family yet. I not moved them in, but I went into live mode with them. I think I moved them out and then I moved them back in. I can't remember. I think so. I'm not entirely sure, people. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, now I'm just decorating. I'm thinking it's like for Johnny, maybe just like a extra rec room for him and his friends to come and chill, maybe with Ophelia, because he's in a relationship with Ophelia. This is now the teenage boy that I'm talking about. He's an alien as well. Now I'm just doing the floor plan, trying to hide the doors or the entrance towards this place, because not everyone is supposed to know about this. This is like the children's little secret, not secret, everyone knows about it, but it's not like in your face, you know. So I put one of those secret bookcases there. I love that secret bookcase since I found out how it works. So I put it in like this kind of this office vibe that you go through, and it is also functional as a bookcase, so that is just perfect. And now I'm just like furnishing, putting a laptop in there for them, and like a seat if someone needed a seat. And I put that seat in that alcove thingy in there, just to make it like a little reading area, you know, with the sun coming in, like illuminating your book right in front of you. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, just like a home office. And I put some Halloween candy in there, as in this was some left over from Halloween and they just stashed it in there. And now every now and again everyone goes in there and steals a candy or two. I just want to apologize for the chicken in the background and the vacuum as well, you guys. There's no other time for me to do this. This is the most quiet time that I will actually get today, you know what I mean. So now I'm just painting the walls. I don't know if I'm gonna leave that in. That's very tedious, just painting the walls and doing tiles. I think I'm gonna cut that out of my videos in the future. And there we have Jill's room. I almost just said Jenny. There we have Jill's room, that I put the door in for. And I was thinking of making that area, like keeping that like a balcony area, but I do put Johnny's room in there. I can't remember if I kept this, you guys. I built this a long time ago. I was actually busy for the past 3 days building a massive home for the LaCroix family, and I never want to do a big build like that ever again, for a while. So there's a bathroom that I put in there for them. At first I was like, this is only going to be Jenny's bathroom because she's the only one that's going to sleep upstairs, but as I said, I put Johnny's room in there as well. So I moved the door from her room because I was gonna make it an ensuite, but it didn't happen. Those are like little platforms that you can put. They are like tables, so they have slots, but I thought they work like actual, you know, platforms, but they didn't. And then I tried that stage platform thing, but there was just not space. I wanted to be fancy, okay, and it didn't work out, so don't judge me, okay. I do change up the coloring in the bathroom as well, because it is now a mutual bathroom with Johnny, and also maybe like visitors or whatever can go up there, because that is actually the closest bathroom from that little loft area for them, so it needs to be accessible to everybody. I was like, maybe I'm gonna make it pink for Jill, because Jill loves pink. She wears a pink top, and yeah. But now I'm building her room. I'm finishing her room. I got this kit. It is a aqua, I think, aqua teenage room, and then just a teenage room, because she's a child, but she's gonna turn into a teenager soon. And also, there's a lot of things that a child would also use, you know what I mean? That little built-in closet is so cute. And this bed, oh, it is so freaking cute, and all the things on the walls. That little wood slat that makes the roof look like it goes like that. I really freaking love that. And you know what pisses me off, right? Is that desk lamps, any kind of lamp that can go on a table cannot go on a OMSP, and that irritates the living shit out of me. But yeah, there are so many cool things in those kind of teenage room kits that you can put into a room, and I really love that. I move around the bed, and I'm happy where I put it in the end there, because otherwise she wouldn't have been able to access the bed. I do have the inaccessible beds from Inga the mod in my game again. I'm gonna give it another try. Maybe I was just stupid. Yeah, now I'm putting a little desk area for her to do her homework in, and some photographs. She's also, like I said, crazy about animals, so I put a picture of animals for her against the wall, and I made it like a purple pink room. I think she would love that. So there's the animal pictures, and then a few of these sticker things I put in her room as well, because all of us did that when we were in school still. We had a lot of those stickers stuff. Yeah. Now I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do with this freaking floor plan? Because I was not sure. And there I am adding Johnny's room. It created a little bump out, so I just put that roof on there. His room is more long than it is wide, and that's an awkward way to have things. There I moved the bathroom around because I was like, okay, this needs to be everyone's bathroom now. It can't just be an ensuite for Jill, unfortunately. Oh, I did leave a little balcony area. Yeah, okay. So I left a little balcony area. And I decorated his room with a teenage boy pack also that I downloaded. And you guys will see the wall is flipping. It's so funny and iconic. But that bed is pretty cool as well. I wanted to see the wall. Oh, Camp Rock, you guys. Do you guys remember Camp Rock with Demi Lovato and the Jonas Brothers? I heard that all three of the Jonas Brothers had daughters, and they're going to be the Jonas Sisters. That's cock funny. And I put a record player for him on the ground there, and a little seating area for him and Ophelia to just chill and listen to music, you know, because they're in a relationship and all that shit. And I think I turned those into stickers. Yes, those are that is the painting with the sticker swatches. I'm sorry guys, I can't speak. And I put the little solar system light in there for him because he is an alien. So yeah, his bio says something about that he's like into sports cars, and I think sports cars, or he wants to be a superhero driving a sports car, something like that. I could probably Google it, and Google is open right in front of me, but that's gonna take too fucking long. Yeah, that is his room, you guys. And I think that is that for the first floor. I'm gonna move on to the ground level now. I put some seating out on the balcony for them to just, if they want to go chill out there. Now I'm just putting in some windows. Those are also CC windows and doors, obviously, and I wanted everything to look cohesive, but they kind of do look a lot a bit like Alpha CC, which I'm not crazy about, but I wanted to use something new. And I keep sleeping on those things, those afdaki things. So I put one out there because when you first play them, it will be Johnny's birthday in a few days, and they have like a little party thing set up for him there. So I just recreated that, and now I'm doing the first floor layout. And yeah, it's crazy. That big ass room, that's gonna be the master bedroom. I shouldn't have made it that big, you know, but that's always the problem that I run into. I make some rooms too freaking big, and then I get lazy to furnish them. And you guys, I know my builds are not inspirational like at all, but I do it because I like doing it. I'm not here to be inspirational. No, I should try to be more inspirational, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that room next to the stairs is actually going to be turned into the nursery, because with an ensuite, because I said that is one of Jenny's wants. Jesus, all the J's and the stuff. Jenny's wants is to have a baby. I did try a few times with Risky Woohoo to get her pregnant, but she's just not getting pregnant, hey? She is on the bit of the older side, and Risky Woohoo does take into consideration the age of your sim and their fertility. Or is that the pregnancy mod that does that? I can't remember. Hey, I just can't remember what all the mods do. Yeah, I made this little entryway with the stairs to the side, and then you go through this archway, and then you get into the entertainment room with the TV. I know that's very like in the front door, but I mean, I suck at floor plans, you guys. You need to help me here. But I mean, it works. Yeah, it really does. It works. So I'm just furnishing that. For some reason, those coffee tables don't have a center slot, only with OMSPs. That sucks, but I mean, hey. And then I downloaded this games pack as well. I think that's the Sims controller, that bush there. And then a lot of toddler stuff and baby stuff, like custom stuff. You can put the baby, like the newborn, in those things, and they will like jump, and these custom animations. It's fucking amazing. It's crazy amazing. I will get her to be pregnant. I will. Now I am building and furnishing the nursery. I didn't really put in much like thought into it, because I don't know if it's going to be a girl or boy, so I just kept everything as neutral as possible. And obviously I gave them an ensuite there. I can't remember. I think I put an ensuite in the master bedroom as well. I can't remember, you guys. Otherwise, they will only have one bathroom downstairs, and that will be the ensuite from the nursery. So I don't know how my thought process was, or what my thought process was behind that. It seems like there is an ensuite for the main bedroom as well. And then as you come in by the door, I just put the telephone there with a chair and all the necessary like burglar alarm and the baby alarm. I have a baby monitor mod as well, so I put that in there, and I'm just copy pasting the bathrooms kind of. The nursery only has a bath for obvious reasons. You can only bath toddlers in the bath. The master bedroom is huge, and I was like, I could put a built-in closet here to take up some space, and I can put a thing with a computer, and then I remember there's a freaking office, so I don't need that here. But I did put like a table and another TV where they maybe can watch TV if Ophelia comes over and Johnny wants to be alone. But then again, they have that room up there. Maybe if Jill has a friend over, you know, you get it. And yeah, now we're moving on to the kitchen. You guys, I downloaded a freaking pizza oven, and that's what the pizza looks like when you get it out of the pizza oven. How cool! How cool! So technically the pizza oven comes with a custom recipe, because that's a custom texture for the pizza. So that's freaking cool. And I swear it lasts longer than the normal pizza you order, because they take a slice and the slices don't go away until like 3 people has taken a slice, then only 1 slice goes away. So you get a lot out of, and it's like a big pizza compared to the one that they can order. So yeah, that's freaking cool. And there's 2 versions of the pizza oven. I'm just finishing the kitchen, you guys. That's the smoke sniffer. I put the pizza oven outside, and I think that was a good move. Then I put these island thingies where like a breakfast bar where they can eat. I just changed out the cabinets quickly for the same ones that I used in the island. And yeah. And then I downloaded, you guys, I downloaded these things that will make them like, make your things like turn like 50 degrees or 30 degrees, so you don't have to turn on a 35-degree only angle. So that's pretty cool. And I put more like starfish and stuff. I have them mounted on a wooden block because Jill actually wants to become a oceanography something thing like that. And then I just changed out also the gates. And now we are going into the game for the walkthrough. Okay, you guys, we're in game. Let's go inside. So when you come in by the front door, you've got your telephone and your seat to sit and the stairs to this left side there. And here is the television and a few seats and all of the games that you can play that your heart desire. This is one of the toddler things. It's like a rug thingy that you put the toddler on. I haven't actually used that yet, but these are the ones that I really like. I've already used this one before. So cute. They do sleep for like little increments in this as well. And this is now for babies, like newborns, these two things. I'm not sure if you can put newborns on that as well, but in any case, this is also a thingy that you can put them in where they can like little jump. So these are the sea creatures that I was talking about, that's like mounted on things. Just maybe that's what Joel collected, you know, because she wants to be an oceanographer. And this is the kitchen, you guys. Look, it's very pretty. And obviously a baby chair. Oh, here's the door that you go into the master bedroom. I don't know what happened there with the ceiling, but we're just gonna ignore it. So they have a little bit of a TV and the pregnancy test. Bed. That's the baby monitor. And a built-in closet. And then they have an ensuite bathroom as well. Just your standard toilet and all that kind of things. So we are going to head here into the nursery, and we've got the bassinets and the changing table. Oh, and there's Jill, you guys, and she's just, oh my god, Jenny is in the bathroom. Hi Jenny, I did not remember that you were in here. So she's just taking a bath in the nursery bathroom. And when we go out here, you will see the little party place that Johnny's birthday will take place. And this is the pizza oven, you guys. I would highly recommend you get this pizza oven. And this is the greenhouse with the custom recolor of the greenhouse walls, and just the little compost heap thingy, and a place where you can do your things. And Patchy is here, and then obviously a great big pool where everyone can swim, and there is a little telescope thing. So we are going to head upstairs now. So when you come up the stairs here, you will see the office area is over here. I'm just gonna zoom out a bit. So there's the chair I was talking about, the candy, and there's also a phone here and the secret door. And then just your little seating area. This is what I was thinking of. When you sit here, the sun comes in from the back and your book is illuminated, and you can just read and enjoy yourself. Okay, so when you pull one of these books, you go through here, and there's stairs here. And then you just move up the stairs and you come and you can play some video games. And there's a lot of great things up here, a little bar area, and then also an easel for you to paint to your heart's desire. When you just walk to your right, you will get into Jill's room. So this is Jill's room, you guys. It's very pink, it's very happening. And this is a little dresser thingy with a mirror and her bed. Oh, someone already left a plate here. Wow. These things, her and her friends, and then a little plug outlet. She can do whatever she wants in here. She must decide what she wants to do there. A little storage, and then a place for her to do her homework. A little calendar. And when you head out, you come into the bathroom, just a standard bathroom. And then if you go to this side, ooh, that's a problem. This is Johnny's room, you guys. And this is his bed and his Camp Rock wall and his oh, I put his record player on a thing. And this is a dresser. When you want to get a little bit of fresh air, look at what everyone's doing outside in the pool, you come up to the balcony and go, "Hi guys, I didn't know we're gonna swim. Why didn't you tell me?" And I think that's you guys. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at us. This is so cool. Ooh. Yeah, and then I obviously made the color of the house different and things like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed this renovation. It's just a renovation, a little bit of build here and there, but keeping the original structure as it is, because that's very important to me with a renovation. I did not redo everything. I just renovated, and I really like the way that it turned out, especially that secret room up there. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me, Barbara May Bonaduce, and I will see you next time.